And we're back. Human Nuggets here with some more Modern Warfare 3 content for you today. And we have the Lockwood 680 finished out to its 1,000 kills and 3,000 zombie kills. And while Season 1 will have reloaded, will have come out between when I'm recording this and when it'll be live on YouTube, so the information could be incorrect. I don't know what they're going to do weapon balancing wise, but the build I was using for now was the sawed-off mod, mostly for the sprint to fire and ADS speed. Then we got the Bryson Hammerforged long barrel. The Defender heavy long barrel is also kind of tempting because you get the extra tube ammo. It's good on kind of shipment, but the Bryson Hammerforged is a bit more consistent because I think it gives you just that little bit extra effective damage range. I go the Bryson Choke because it's got some nice shotgun spread. Like the other one I think people use is the modified choke, but this just does better. It just doesn't affect your range, but because we got the longer barrel on. Then the last attachment, well, first of all, obviously the express light barrel, light bolt, so that you can get that rechambering speed faster, because that will get you killed. Even with this, having to rechamber rounds will get you killed a lot. And then, yeah, the last attachment is really up to personal preference. You could go the laser, you could add a guard. I went with the FTAC MSP 98 hand stop, just to get a bit of extra speed, because it's kind of... I did have a guard on for a while. I think they had the skeletonized one on. But I just, yeah, wasn't quite having it play out how I wanted it to. If I learnt nothing else from using this, it's that everyone else is way better at using it than I am. I will get, like, when I'm playing and I'm not using it, I will get, like, consistently one-tapped by people using it, and then when I'm using it, I've, gotten pretty bad at, like, accurately tracing people, so in a scenario like that first one there, where there was 2 people, got them easily, but, like, there, I don't know why the fuck I miss. Like, I'm sure the game knows why I miss, but I more mean, I just kind of getting less used to COD the more other games I play. It's like when you hit your shots and you do want to ADS, because, well, like you can see how much tighter that pellet spread is, and then obviously over distance that gets more and more exaggerated because of the angles they'll be running at. Spawns are fucking terrible. And whenever you complain about that, people say, oh, you've just never played a close quarters map before. And it's like, no, I have, and this is worse. But yeah, no, so the worst kind of matches with this thing are when you're kind of just getting spawn locked, either like spawning into people's, you know, lines of sight, or even lines of bullets. I've spawned in damaged because I spawned into a stream of bullets. Fuck, I gotta stop using the mosquito drone. I kill myself more often with it than anything. But the other thing is, a lot of people spam stun grenades on the small maps. It's not as big of a problem if you play on the other ones, but obviously this gun isn't as effective on other maps because while it is great at one-shotting, it has fuck all damage range. That being said, if people haven't noticed you, like if they're in a firefight with someone else, or just like holding a different line of sight from where you come from, you can kind of pretty consistently get them like 2 or 3 shots in that they'll need. In a straight firefight, I tend to seem to get hit like 7 times, just in the amount of time it takes me to like rechamber a round. So it all depends on context. Yeah. Why the fuck was your name tag on? It also, the funny thing with this gun is that it really seems to fuck with your crosshairs a lot. Like sometimes they'll just completely disappear. Sometimes it'll be like if I swap to the other gun, it's not doing it this time. Sometimes it'll just stack crosshairs of whatever you swap to, along with a shotgun one, including in kill cams and shit, and it's kind of funny at the same time. It means if someone's using like the tier, you gotta really concentrate to know whether they're using it in snake shot mode or normal mode. Which, yeah, I haven't had that happen with any other gun when I've been using it. Oh, we've crashed. Great. Fucking great. Alright, and with that, crash, I guess we may as well go over to the zombies and pray to God I don't crash again, because it's been happening a lot specifically today. Hadn't been happening before that. I don't know what changed, but I've crashed like over 10 times throughout the course of today, and I haven't even played that much. So it's pretty similar over in zombies. We got the sawed-off mod again, the Express Light Bolt, the Lockwood Defender Heavy Long Barrel, the MWZ X-Ray Skeletonized Guard, and the big one here for zombies, use the slug rounds. Like, it may be tempting to rock something else, but use the slug rounds. If you've looked up this gun before for zombies, you'll know it's kinda busted. And I'll explain why once we get to the gameplay. Alright, and instead of being in Tier 1 zone today, because that's boring with this gun, the important thing for Tier 1 is you can one-shot a zombie up to about 10 meters with no upgrades. But as you can see, we got a single slug, and then I brought in the big guns for this round, and you can... Fuck, if I could aim. Pretty much one-shot any normal zombie, including armored. Armored in Tier 3, like the fully armored ones, are a bit inconsistent at times. But as you can see there, we are now firing 10 pellets in one shot. So it basically turns us back into a normal kind of shotgun spread. But yeah, you can see there, both of them were fully armored ones, and we took them out. Yeah, it turns it back into a shotgun, but with the added bonus of slug round damage. And that is why this thing is the meta. I hope they don't nerf it. In multiplayer, I wouldn't mind if they nerfed it, but it is just kind of fun to use in zombies. And just be better than everyone. Normal Mega Bombs, it's pretty good at taking down quickly. The contract Mega Bombs are a bit harder, but that seems to be because at least I couldn't get it to do crits when the Mega Bomb open. I can on the normal one, but on a contract Mega Bomb, I can't get it to do jack shit. Like, I can't get crits when it opens its mouths. So, I don't know what the go is there, if that's just a me side problem, or if that's an actual thing. But yeah, no, this thing is beastly. Just, I will say, make sure you bring speed cola, because it takes a while to reload. The only way you're gonna die with this is getting cut off when you're reloading. So if you get used to kind of reload cancelling. You can also do this, where you spam reload and left click at the same time, and it will fire way quicker. I do think that you progressively lose ammo, but like a lot slower, because you do manage to kind of load one shell, almost. Then Tier 3 Mangler. Let's not die, I only have a 1-plate vest on. Like, there we go, that wasn't even super close range or criticals, and that just melted him. Like, I think I've one-shot Tier 3 Mimics before. Yeah, it's just kind of... Fuck, the gun's just so powerful. Like, if they nerf it, I won't be surprised, but I will kind of just say that they're stopping us from having fun. I don't know if Mega Bombs don't spawn in for a certain amount of time, or if I'm just having bad luck trying to find them in the spots I know of. There we are, oof. Let's not die, but I finally found one. Now, I don't take these things on often, so I am just kind of bad at the actual fighting the Mega Bomb part. Let's not die, let's not die. Oof. Yeah, you can really tell I normally stay in tier 1, can't you? This is fully cheesing it, but you can see the damage being dealt. And I'm missing half these shots into that pole. Oh, and... Oh, I don't have a quick self-revive on me. Alright, well, I guess this is kind of a tragic end, but you could see the damage output it has. And I was just playing stupid. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.